Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sister Malika here, aka Hidden Curls, coming back to you with a lock journey. Yes, yes, yes. Your girl is locked up, locked and loving it. Let me tell you something, guys. The whole journey is just amazing to me. So I want to just go ahead on and I want to document this journey, and prayerfully you guys will come along with me on this journey as you did my loose natural journey. So I'm no longer a loose natural. So no more wash and goes, no more twist outs, no more product reviews, okay? Because I don't need all of that stuff anymore, okay? Right now, all I'm doing is a little bit of water, and that's it, okay? And loving it, okay? No more product junkie. All that is behind me, and I'm starting a whole new journey, the lock journey, okay? So, what made me decide to get locks, and what made me decide to get this type of lock, okay? So first things first, as you know, I did my whole little natural hair, loose natural journey. Okay, ran into a few snags here and there. Okay, finding different products and this and that, and products that work for my hair. And I am glad that I experienced that, because my experiences with my loose natural is what's going to help me to embrace my locked natural. Okay, so I have been thinking about Sisterlocks for a while. Okay, but I was like, no, no. Okay, I'm not there. I kept saying I'm not there yet. So as you guys know, when I went to get my hair done, prior to the last visit, when I went to get my hair done, and I got the coils. Okay, I got the comb coils, and the owner was like, well, you should go for it. You should, go ahead on and start locking your hair. And I was like, no, maybe. Do I want to go there? Do I? And then I thought, okay, but if I go there, I don't want to start my hair with comb coils, okay? Because I don't want thick locks, okay? That was my thing. The reason why I went with the Sisterlocks is because I did not want thick locks, okay? I wanted something that still kind of remind me of that loose natural, or, you know what I mean? Not as thick. And plus I could do more with a smaller lock, okay? So I said, you know what? I thought about it. And even though I love my wash and goes and my twist and my mini twists and things like that, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to go for it, and I think I'm going to go ahead on and I'm going to do the Sisterlocks, okay? So I moved forward, and I started doing my research, and I did more research, and Sisterlocks versus micro locks, what's the difference? Locks, and then they have the Sisterlocks. They have a card that they follow the size, which actually this is the size that lock should be. It shouldn't be any it shouldn't differ from what they have trademarked. That trademark, how can I put this? That card that they have guidelines that they go by, basically. So they have a guide to show how big that lock should be, and it shouldn't be any bigger or any smaller than what they designed it to be, basically. Okay, so I like that, and I decided, I didn't want to do the 2-strand twist. I wanted to do the Sisterlocks, and I wanted to go with the interlock method, right? Watched tons and tons of videos of that, and here's your girl, okay? So I am looking forward to the journey. I know that there is so much that my hair is going to go through. Right now, today is Sunday, June 2nd. She started my install on last Sunday, which was the 26th, I think it was. Yeah, she started locking my hair on that last Sunday, and she finished up on Tuesday morning. Okay, so I'm going to insert some pictures as to what it looked like the day she started and moving forward, okay? So what I did to prep my hair. So to prep my hair, that week before, I knew that I was getting locked, and you can't, once you get locked, you can't dye your hair for a year. So I know that those gray roots was like saying hello. So I went ahead, I called my stylist to see if I can get in sooner, because my original appointment with her was for the 30th, okay? And my loctician, shout out to Sakina Rashad, who is the bizarre. Let me tell you something, y'all. If you in the Philadelphia area or North Carolina area, go with your girl, Sakina Rashad. She is the bomb. The personality, the bubbliness in her personality. I mean, she's just a beautiful person, you know, spirit, beautiful soul. She's just awesome. She is just awesome. I enjoyed working with her. When I tell you, I had my tablet, I had my cell phone, and I had that set sitting downstairs. I did not one time pick up that tablet to look at videos or look at anything on my cell phone. Her and I had bonded to the point where we were like best buds by the time she started locking my hair. Okay, best buds. She is amazing. I feel like I have just found a new friend, somebody new that I've brought into my life. She's just amazing, awesome person, awesome personality, and somebody that you definitely want doing your grid, your install, your establishment, okay? Because she will start your establishment right. I have no crooked parts. Everything is down to the T, okay? I mean, perfect. She did my grid perfect, okay? Now, let me get back to, I know it kind of went off, okay? So let me get back to this. Okay, so what I did to prep my hair, so I started shampoo and conditioning my hair, okay? Deep conditioning, okay? So that week before, I did deep conditioning treatment, hot oil treatment. I added a little bit of oil to the deep conditioning treatment. And I did that like that week before deep conditioning. I also did a steam treatment. I went and got my hair dyed, my roots colored. My stylist did a steam treatment, deep conditioning treatment as well. And that way I was just basically preparing myself, because prior to getting locked, you have to do a you have to use a clarifying, you have to clarify your hair. Okay, that's because all the oils, you have to remove all the oils from your hair. So that day before, after I deep conditioned all week, whatever I needed to do, deep conditioning, my treatments, steam treatments, my stylist dyed my hair. She did a steam treatment, and that's basically it. I kind of like put big twists in my hair, and that's pretty much how I rock my hair that week. Only because I know like every couple days I was doing like giving myself like prepping my hair basically, and making sure it was moisturized and hydrated that week before, because the day before I got locked, I had to clarify my hair and remove all the oils in order for my locks not to slide. So I clarified my hair, and then that Sunday, I clarified my hair that Saturday, put it into big twists for it to dry, and that was it. And she came Sunday, and she started the process. She started locking me. Okay, now I can't put anything in my hair. So what I do is in the morning, I kind of like take a spray bottle, and I just spray my roots. Now, here's the thing. This is what I experienced in the first week, because just mind you, this is day 7, and not really, because I would say since she started Sunday and then into Tuesday, so basically Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So if you count Tuesday, which, you know, we can't count Tuesday. So this is like day 6, okay? So what I experienced the first few days was a itchy scalp. Okay, right up in here, I was itchy. Okay, so that was day 1, and day 2 just itchy. Okay, so I just took my water bottle and just mist it because I know it's just dry. Okay, so I mist it. Can't soak in wet, can't drench it. Okay, so I just mist my scalp a little bit, and now here we are, day 6, and I noticed yesterday that the itching has subsided, so which is a good thing. Okay, the only thing I use is just a little water. Okay, so this is what we're looking like. I mean, when I tell you guys, I love it. Okay, I love it more and more each day. I'm just waiting for it to do its thing, because when I look at pictures and other people's videos of their Sisterlocks, I don't look at their videos and say, my hair is going to look like that, because I know my hair isn't going to look like that. Okay, so when I look at their videos, I always say, wow, her hair looks awesome. I can't wait to see what mine is going to look like. Okay, because my hair texture, my hair type, just the same if you was to go on the Sisterlock journey, your hair texture, your hair type, your hair is not going to look like mine. Okay, so that's why I couldn't wait to see what my locks is going to look like. It's still in the very early stages, so I can't wait for them. They're going to go through a whole process. So I know that from what I read and from what my loctician has said to me, that they're going to shrink. Okay, it's going to shrink. So some people say their hair was down. They didn't realize how much shrinking it was going to do. So I'm prepared for that. So one person said their hair was like down to their shoulders, and it shrunk like up to their ears or their chin somewhere. I'm like, what? So I don't know what mine is going to do. Okay, so like I said, day 6. So it looked like I don't know if it even started shrinking yet. You know, I have not shampooed my hair yet. Okay, now according to my loctician, I can go ahead on a shampoo if I want. Okay, but I'm going to wait a couple weeks. Now let me tell you what comes along with the package, and let me tell you what I did. Okay, so when I did my research, I looked around when I was trying to find a loctician. Of course, I went straight to the Sisterlock, Sisterlock.com. They have a listing of their consultants. Okay, they're certified consultants. Okay, in different areas, like throughout the state, different areas. Okay, so I pulled several. I think I pulled like 5 people that was in my area. Okay, I called all 5 of them. Okay, and the prices, and I went to their website as well, and the prices ranged from like $600 and up. Okay, so the person that I called that was charging like the $600, I got a text message back from them that they weren't taking on any new clients. I called another person, and I think that some people didn't even get back to me. Okay, but when I called Sakina, she picked up right away. Held a whole conversation. Okay, told me what is the price, started at 1,000, blah blah blah. Okay, and you know, basically she took her time out and just had a whole conversation with me about the process, how much it costs, you know, how many days it would take, and you know, so forth. You know, another person that I called, I don't think she called me right back. Oh, another person I called, she's in the middle of doing a retie. Okay, and that was Asaya's locks. I think it's Asaya, right? And she's in the middle of doing the install. And so I said, okay. She said her prices start at, she said she started at 1,000. Okay, as well. But on her website, it says 800 and up. So I don't know, because she wasn't sure. She's like, I gotta look. She said, I'm thinking that it's like 1,000. So I said, okay. She said, well, what you can do, she said, send me an email so I know to get back to you. And I guess that's just basically to see if I'm serious about getting my hair done. Okay. And look, when I reached out to these people, I knew that I was getting these locks. Okay. I knew it. I wasn't wasting nobody's time because I don't want nobody wasting my time. If you want to get it or you're not. Okay. Don't waste nobody's time. It's just not right. Time is money. Money is time. Okay. So I went ahead and I booked with Sakina. It was like, I waited for her to get back to me and she didn't get back to me. So it was like a couple days later, she finally got back to me about it. But by that time I had booked with Sakina. And I asked her, would she be interested in doing my reties? Because Sakina, even though she took me on as a customer, she had told me right then and there that she had just closed her shop in Philadelphia and moved to North Carolina. She said, however, I'm back and forth in Philly because my family lives in New Jersey. She said, I'm back and forth in Philly and I would be, she said, I will do you right. Okay. I will make sure that grid is right. She said, so I will come, I can do your install. She said, and then, move you over to someone else that can do your reties on the regular. So I thought, at first I was like hemming and hawing, like, oh, I don't know. But then what she said was, you don't want just anybody doing your grid because, okay. So, I agreed to, I just really, after talking with her, I called her again. She took her time out and she chatted again. We had more of a conversation. Sat back, thought about it. And I called her again. I think I called her like about 3 times. And I was impressed that each time I called her, I don't know if she was doing something or not. She never said, look, I'm in the middle of something. Let me call you back. Or can you give me a few? It was never that. She actually took time out and held a whole conversation with me, okay? Whole conversation, okay? Regarding me getting my hair done. And I like that. So the last time I called her, I told her, you know what? I think I'm going to go with you. I think I'm going to go ahead on and book this with you, okay? Because I liked her spirit. It was just something, like you feel it, okay? Somebody take time out and just have a whole conversation. Then you have these other people that you contact that they're not even calling you back. So you don't really want, them on your head anyway, if they take weeks to call you back, because I still haven't gotten a call back from some of them. So more than likely, they probably weren't even accepting new clients, okay? But I didn't get a call back, okay? So I went with Sakina. My establishment was actually scheduled for June 6th and 7th, okay? Because what she does is she says, okay, she said, whatever date, you pick the date, pick 2 dates, okay? Pick 2 dates that you want to have your hair installed, and then we'll decide together which one we're going to go. She said, then I'll tell you which one, but I want you to pick the dates, okay? So I gave her 2 dates. I gave her end of May, and I gave her the first week of June 6th and 7th, okay? So she said, okay, we could do 6th and 7th. Okay, fine. So that was the date that was scheduled for. However, she had to come to Philadelphia for something else the week of the 26th. I want to say, the 26th, okay? She had to come to Philly for some personal things that she wanted to take care of. So she's like, she said, I was wondering if you'd be available to get your install done like this week, because I'm going to be in town. Well, that was music to my ears, because I was wondering if I could just call her back and say, can we get this party rolling sooner? Okay. Because I had got so excited about it that I wanted it as soon as I made my deposit. I wanted her, if she's in Philadelphia, like, girl, come on, lock this up. Lock it up. Okay, because I was so excited about it. So I was like, oh man, I said, that's perfect. Yeah, I've been ready. Now, by this point, I had already, when you When you schedule, that's when you make that deposit. Make that deposit, you schedule, she scheduled you, okay? You book it, okay? And then I made another, I think that following week I had already paid more than half, okay, of what, of the requested amount, she had started at 1,000. So we did FaceTimes because she was in North Carolina. I showed her the length of my hair, and that's basically what it's based off of. Because some people, if they start in price at 800, you still might wind up paying 1,000. 1,000, you still might wind up paying 1,300, 1,500 or more, okay? So that's just a starting price. It depends on the length of your hair. Okay, because of course, that takes time. Now my hair, I was dealing with, because I actually did a length check, and I think I was at like 7.5 inches of hair, okay? So she did the dang thing. I mean, she did an awesome job. I couldn't have asked for a better loctician. She's just amazing, okay? And I think that she did an amazing job. We enjoyed each other for those 3 days so she came Sunday, okay? Sunday, she started my hair at 5 o'clock Sunday, and we stopped at 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so she left 2 o'clock in the morning, and we had been up, and she had drove in from North Carolina, so I know she was exhausted. But I tell you, girlfriend is a rock star. She was rolling back there, okay? So I had actually purchased a chair, okay, because I wanted to be comfortable. When she told me that she said that my hair would take anywhere between 17 and 24 hours. I was like, okay. So my daughter was like, Mom, buy yourself a chair, buy a chair so you can be comfortable. Because since she closed up her shop here, in Philly. So she said she would come to my house. I was like, perfect. That's even better because, you'd be even more comfortable in your own house, So I bought a chair. I was going to buy her a mat as well. And she kept saying, I don't need it. I don't need it. Because I wanted us both to be comfortable. So I bought a chair that reclines. I got the chair off of I think it's Barbara Pub, because I had texted her, asked her where she get her chair from, what type of chair she wants. She's like, I don't need no chair, girl. I'm good. She said, we can make it work. I'm like, no, we're going to do a chair. I said to myself, but she didn't know I was doing a chair. Okay. When she got here, she was surprised. Like, what? You got a chair? So I just wish I would have got her a mat as well, even though she said no. Okay. So I had a stool. So we went for it. Okay. So she started at 5. She ended at 2 on Sunday. So then Monday she came back and started at 7, and we went straight through to 8:30. We went straight through. Now, we did have on Sunday, we did take a break. I think the break was like an hour. Might have taken an hour break. I don't even know if it was that long. Okay. To eat or whatever. And then Monday we took a couple breaks because I had to get Brooke in the bed because Tuesday she was going back to school. So Monday I think I stopped at 9, got Brooke in the bed, and then I think we stopped again about 11 because so she can eat. And then after that, I think we went straight on through to like 6. I think we stopped again like at 5:30 so I can get Brooke up and get her ready for school. And we started back up like at 6:30. Okay. So we went from 7 to 8:30 in the morning. She was actually finished locking me by 8:30 in the morning with those breaks that we had. I think it was like 3 breaks. Okay, the only thing she had to do was put the finishing touches on it, which was, just take my hair down, because once she finished locking a section, she put it up in like band 2 knots. So she She put some oil. She sprayed it, mixed it a little bit with water, took it down, added a little oil. She said, you don't do this. She said, I'm the only one to do this, because she knows how much to put on there. So I can't put any oil on my hair because it will slip. So she said, don't do anything to your hair, okay? You can shampoo it. You can spritz water. Do not drench it. When you just spritzing it, during the week. She said, Sisterlocks love water. Okay, but I can shampoo. If I want, I can shampoo this week. But I'm going to wait 2 weeks to shampoo it. And the only reason why I say that is because I'm not adding that moisture back. So when I shampoo, I'm going to be shampooing with the Sisterlocks shampoo, okay? Which is going to help my hair lock pretty much, okay? So this is what you get with the package. So with the package, you get, okay, with this, once you get locked, with this package comes your locks, right? You get one retie, and you get this starter kit, okay? I don't know, yeah, you get this starter kit, okay? Now, in this starter kit, there is, this is what the starter kit looks like, okay? So, in this starter kit, you get a starter shampoo, Sisterlocks starter shampoo, okay? And you get a little card that's with instructions, a little instruction card, okay? I don't know if you can see the writing on that or not. Let me see that. It's a little Sisterlocks little instruction card, the do's and don'ts, do's and don'ts, okay? And you have this little helpful tips little pamphlet in here, which gives you helpful tips and transitioning, settling, it tells you, little, all kinds of tips. It tells you about, settling into your Sisterlocks, your styling options and things of that nature is in here. And also, when you do shampoo your hair, you have to braid and band it. And you have these little bands, which I will be ordering some more of these bands, okay? And you have to send in for your birth certificate. I'm excited about that. So, this is the card. I haven't sent it in yet, as you can see. And it's like a welcome card, okay? And right here, you fill this out and you send this back, and they give you your send you your birth certificate. So on this, you have your name or your nickname and the birth date of your locks. Like the last date, the date that she actually completed the locks is the date of birth. So my birthday of my locks is May 28th. Okay, because that's when she finished it. And then it has the consultant's name and where the locks were born. Okay. And if you want, you can, and this is free. Okay. Now, you do have other options. Like you can say, okay, if you send $29.95, you can get a mug and a tote bag and a souvenir pen and a little logo notebook and a logo tote bag. Okay. So I will be sending this in. Not sure if I'm going to get the other things. I'm thinking about it, but I'll probably be sending this in this week. And it goes to San Diego, California. Okay. So, and that is the start of my journey. Okay. Yeah. I'm so excited, guys. I am like super duper excited about this journey. I know that I am up for the challenge. I'm looking forward to see what my locks actually start to look like, because they will not look like this. They will not look like this. So what I'm going to experience, I'm going to experience some shrinkage. And I think like for a couple months, you know, while they're settling and doing their thing. Like you see this one right here. This one here is just has its own personality. It's been sticking out since then, since it's been established. This one and this one are just like, hey, and I don't mess with it. Like, go ahead and do your thing. Do your thing, okay? I'm going to let them do their thing, okay? I love, love, love my locks. I just mist my hair in the morning. That's it. I have my, when I sleep at night, or even if I'm just laying down on my bed watching TV, I put on my little satin on the inside. And I got this from Woven Royal, okay? Got this from Woven Royal. So that's what that looks like, okay? So I just slide this on my head because one thing about Sisterlocks, you can get like lint in there, and we ain't trying to do that because I ain't trying to pick no lint out. So I want to protect them as much as possible. So I put this on my head if I'm laying down or whatever. Even if I'm just laying across my bed watching TV, I don't want anything in my hair, anything to get into my locks, because some people get so much lint that they can't get it out, okay? And then they have to, from what I'm hearing, they have to actually dye their hair so the lint can blend in with the locks. And girl, I ain't got time for that, okay? So I'm just waiting for them to do their thing. I'm just waiting for them to do their thing. Let me turn around so you can see the back. That is the back. That's what I'm looking like back there. And let me tell you guys, they are so, let me try to straighten this, like my thing looked like it moved a little bit. When I tell you they are just so light and so fluffy right now, look at that. They just so lightweight. Like it's like nothing, like it feels like I don't even have anything in my hair. Like, you know, like you feel like when you have your wash and go, you feel that. Like you know, it's hair up there. But this is so light, it's so airy, and I mean, it just feels awesome. I love, love, love it. I love, love, love it. Love it. Now, the other thing is my locks, the size of my locks, okay? My locks are, she said she did small, medium, like they're on the, she went by the cards, like small, medium, and large, okay? On this side of my hair, right here, she could not lock, it's like 1, 2, 3, and then right behind the ear, she says about 6 on the side. She said my hair was like really, really, really thin and fragile right there, okay? So she didn't want to lock that, okay? So she put little teeny twists, like 6, I think she said 6 2-strand twists there, which you can't even tell, okay? And then as they, you know, as time goes on, she's going to kind of combine them with a lock up here, okay? She couldn't, so now she is a certified trichologist also, okay? Now, she's saying that if she would have interlocked those, okay, they would wind up popping, and she don't want that. And that's why I love her, okay? Because somebody else would have went on and interlocked that, okay? She said, no, we're not going to interlock that right now. We're going to wait and see what that does. If your hair is just really just like that, it's real fragile there, or we'll see what it does as it grows. It might later on be able to lock it. If not, then we'll combine it, okay? So that's the deal with that. Now, the size of the locks. Now, my locks will be, she said that the locks will eventually expand. And when they swell and expand, they're going to be the size of the parts. They expand to the size of the parts, okay? So see how that part is? That's the size that my locks will be. the size of the parts. They will swell to the size of the parts. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'm going to get like, it's going to be, so I know that the first stage is I'm going to get shrinkage. Okay. The first thing that I experienced, so I'm documenting, I have a book. Okay. Let me show you. This is my Sisterlock journal. Okay. And I have already started documenting. Okay. I have the date that my locks were established. I did count my locks, but I'm gonna have Brooke recount them because I'm not sure if I counted them right. And my count, I came up with 400 and I think 400. It was over 400 locks. Yeah, it was over 400 locks. I think it's I came up with 438 locks. Okay. But I'm not sure if that's accurate. So I'm going to have Brooke count them, okay, and see how many I have. But they were established. So what I did right here, I didn't put the number of locks on here yet because I want to make sure that the count is right. So I have like the date that they were established, which was May 28th, 24, and it took 19 hours. And Sakina, she actually texted me and said she did the math, and it was 19 hours total, and taking away the breaks to do my establishment. Okay, so now here's the thing. So right now I'm just documenting like day 1, I had an itchy scalp. Day 2, itchy scalp. Day 3, itchy scalp. Day 4, not as bad, not as itchy. And day 6, it's like an itch here and there. So I guess, it was just my hair getting used to being locked and not having any conditioner because I have nothing in my hair. It's like no products in my hair. Okay. So I guess my hair is like, what just happened? Okay. Because, and I can't put anything in there. So, and I see other people on there that put stuff in their hair, but the best thing to do is do what your loctician tells you to do. And she said, don't put nothing in there. Don't put nothing in there. This is a commitment. Okay. So, and the cost, I mean, when you pay a lot of money to have your hair done, I don't want to do anything that's going to jeopardize my locks locking. Okay. So I'm not going to go throw oil or go in there and do a deep conditioning treatment or go to the stylist and say, dye my locks, because I know that all of those things is going to jeopardize my hair locking. It's going to cause my hair to slip. And I've seen pictures of people doing things and not letting their hair do what it do. And they wind up having to pay. I'm not going to pay to have this done all over again because I did something stupid. Okay. So I'm going to do what my loctician told me to do. And that is, she said, Sisterlocks love water. Just spray a little water. Don't put no oil. Don't go adding conditioner and all that stuff to the hair. Leave it alone. She'll let me know when I can start adding those things back into my regimen. Okay. So look, guys, I am going to be documenting this journey. This is what I have thus far. As you can see, now, if you notice, my hair is curled on the ends. Like you see that it looks like it's curled. Okay. That's because when she did my hair, after she finished locking it, she had them up in Bantu knots. So when she took them down, they were like this. She said, I can go ahead on and style them and things like that. But me, I'm just going to let it do what it do. I don't have to style them. I think it looks styled already. Okay. I love it, guys. I am looking forward to this journey. I am looking forward to embracing this journey. And we're going to see what it do. So this is day, let me see. So I keep forgetting I can't count from Sunday because Sunday is the day that she started. So Tuesday was the day that it was done. So we're going to count Tuesday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Today is Sunday. So it is 6 days in, 6 days. And I am loving, loving, loving it. I haven't had to do anything to my hair. Just get up and go. Ooh. Only thing I do is like when I wake up and take that cap off, my hair like this. Psh, okay. So I just take that water bottle, spritz, 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 do a little shaky shake, and going about my day. So I see what they were talking about the freedom you have. Okay, I don't have to worry about what I look like when I go to the door, or if I'm, if I shampoo my hair. When I shampoo my hair now, it's done. It's done. Okay, I don't have to do my raking and smoothing and all that stuff. And I mean, it's like, I don't have to be in the bathroom for hours, or trying to find a product that I want to use this week and being a product junkie. Okay, because I thought I would miss doing my wash and goes. I was like, am I going to miss my wash and goes? Because I actually enjoyed doing my natural hair, but I am equally as happy with these locks. When I tell you guys, I can't stress enough how much I am in love with my hair, with my locks. I think she did an awesome job. I love, love, love it. I'm looking forward to the journey. And look, guys, tell me what you think. Now, the other thing I want to say is the channel. So I don't know if I need to start another channel. Or should I say Hidden Curls Locked now, or just make it Malika Abdullah? That way I can offer other things. Because like, I want to do a whole lifestyle thing. I want to also say this. The other thing that I looked at as to why I took into account when I was deciding on going with my Sisterlocks is age. Okay, age. I'll be 63 this year. Come December, I'll be 63, God willing. And I took all of that into consideration. Like, how much am I going to be able to, like, just, probably just might wind up getting lazy, lazy with my hair. This way, I don't have to worry about that. I can just go ahead on and spritz my hair and keep it moving every 4 to 6 weeks, or however often I have to go to get my reties, because they're going to base that off of how my hair grows, how fast my hair grows. I'm looking forward to seeing if my hair grows, since I'm not doing anything to it. According to other people that got locks, the hair grew crazy because you're not doing anything to the hair. So we'll see. We'll see how my journey goes. Okay. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to the journey. And I'm thankful that I found an awesome loctician, Sisterlock consultant, certified Sisterlock consultant, certified trichologist. I mean, she's just the best. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. And look at that one. Still doing its own thing. Oh, I've also named my locks. Their name is Journey. Yes, yes, yes. The name is Journey. I've named my locks. Y'all, named my locks. And I was going through different names because, my Hidden Curls was the name of my loose natural was Hidden Curls. But this is Journey, because I know it's going to be a journey, and I'm excited about the journey, and I'm going to let Journey do its thing. Okay, look, guys, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. In the meantime, like, subscribe, share, hit that thumbs up, hit that notification button, because I will be back. I will be documenting, and I will keep you posted every week, so you can see. And I might even be able to come on. I mean, if something I see happens during the week, I can pop on here and let you guys see what's going on with it. And I'm excited. Is anybody else locked? Is anyone else thinking about getting locked? What do you think of my little sister locks? They're like, they ain't locked yet, but look, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think of these babies? Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. All right, guys, until next time, peace. I'm out and locked and loaded.